Lining up at the moment is event number 70, the Women's Open Petite Final. This is the second level final. Lane 1, Long Beach State. Lane 2, University of San Diego. Lane 3, UC San Diego B. Lane 4, Colorado Rowing Club. Lane 5, UC Santa Barbara. And lane 6, UC San Diego A. This is the Women's Open Petite or second level final.
And these crews will be competing for the Carley Copley Cup in race number 70, the Women's Open Petite Final. And we will have the race call as soon as we can.
This race has already been sorted out that we have Delta that's going to be following this one.
This will be good in here.
All right.
And the crews are on the move once again, checking the lane assignments. It is Long Beach State in lane number 1, University of San Diego in lane 2, University of California San Diego B crew. As we look at Santa Barbara, they are rowing out of lane number 5, and lane number 4 is the Colorado Rowing Club, and the University of California San Diego A crew is out in lane number 6.
In this event, the Women's Open, there can be a real mix of crews involved. Some of them are club crews, like Colorado Rowing Club, but there can also be university crews as well. Always a bit difficult to tell whether they're a third varsity or they're a second varsity who are also competing in the Open, or competing in the Open in preference to the junior varsity or second varsity event themselves. So always interesting to see how these races pan out. It's where the colleges and the clubs have an opportunity to mix it up together instead of being in separate events.
We've got some open water on the leaders as they have sprinted out to a bit of a lead. This would be the University of California Santa Barbara, and they are competing for first place with the University of California San Diego. So once again, we have a Santa Barbara San Diego routine going on here.
Out in the lead at the moment, we have the University of San Diego, I believe, out of lane 2, but they are being tracked by the Colorado Rowing Club in lane 4.
I just wait for them to talk. One of those you wait. It's kind of like the news goes.
In the lead at the moment seems to be the Colorado Rowing Club. They seem to have almost got out to clear water over the University of San Diego in lane 2. Seems to be a quite wide degree of separation between the crews as they move up towards the 1,000 meter mark.
We're looking at Colorado Rowing Club in lane number 4, currently on the lead, and the University of San Diego in that second spot. And the leading 2 crews have pretty much left everybody else in the dust or the spray, as it were. The only one challenging a little bit is Long Beach State along the shoreline.
Yes, definitely seems as though lane 2, University of San Diego, and lane 4, Colorado Rowing Club, have pushed out ahead of this race. We have a classic club against college duel going on here at the front of the race, and they are closely tracked by the University of Cal State University, Long Beach State in lane 1, who haven't let go of the University of San Diego in lane 2, but the crews in lanes 3, the UC San Diego B, and lane 5, University of California, San Diego, and lane 6, University of California, San Diego, are rapidly getting involved in their own race in the second half of the field.
With 7:50 to go in our race, it is Colorado continuing to edge a little more out in front, the Colorado Rowing Club. They are being tracked by the University of San Diego, then open water back to Long Beach State, University of California San Diego A crew in lane number 3, and UC Santa Barbara, and trailing is University of California San Diego A crew.
And the University of California boats may actually be alumni boats, not actually described as such in the program, but this is often an event where alumni crews get together. They come from different parts of the country and get together to compete at this regatta, back at the regatta which was formative in their rowing careers.
Colorado Rowing Club now has a taste of open water over the University of San Diego.
But the University of San Diego are coming on strong in lane 2. They've just upped their rating. You can see that they've had a visible shift upwards in the number of strokes that they're taking per minute. Colorado Rowing Club have stayed more to their plan, more to keeping it long and strong, but the University of San Diego have really tried to attack in this third 500.
Well, they popped it up to 36, Charles, but Colorado Rowing Club has remained right at 34. So, like you say, long and strong may be the winner in this race, because Colorado has got some open water over the University of San Diego. And then there is quite an extended length all the way back to Long Beach State. And then looking to lane number 3, that is the University of California San Diego, and stringing along on the outside with a little bit of a boat race between the two of them is UC Santa Barbara, with the University of California San Diego A crew beginning to track them. So there might be a little race at the end of this race to have some bragging rights. But Colorado Rowing Club continues on the lead.
Yes, and the University of San Diego boat has had a couple of course adjustments that they've made in the last 200 meters. It looks as though their coxswain is having just a tad bit of difficulty keeping them straight in the lane, because they've made a couple of deviations in the last 200 or 300 meters. In fact, you can see Long Beach State doing almost exactly the same thing when they hit the same spot, except they're further back in the race.
Well, certainly the University of San Diego coxswain has not given up. You can tell by body language that his crew is getting a lot of challenges to get going, but it might be a little bit too little too late, as Colorado Rowing Club continues to slide along with about a boat length of open water lead over USD and lane number 2. Then we've got a long way back to Long Beach State, and then comes the University of California San Diego B crew, that is, and then Santa Barbara and outside to the University of California San Diego A crew. Looking at our finish line, and unofficially it will be the winner of the Carley Copley Cup, Colorado Rowing Club, and still on the course, just now finishing, the University of San Diego, followed by apparently Long Beach State University, then the B crew for the University of California San Diego, and then Santa Barbara will slide in there, and finally the University of California San Diego A crew.
Yes, at a guess, Alan, I would say the last 3 crews coming home in this race are probably alumni boats. They certainly seem a little less polished than the 3 crews that were taking part at the front end of the race.
The crews are underway on event number 71, the men's collegiate novice B final. And giving the lane assignments, Orange Coast College is in lane number 1, the University of California, Irvine in lane 2.